Into Hood. Now Harpoon's down on the fence. Outspoken Duke getting a pretty good run just behind those. About 3 or 4 lengths from the leader. Bellbower about to take off wide from Plain Vital. Captain Jack near the fence. Star Mover further back. Sun Trapper. And Crinkle Cuts well back at the top of the home straight. They'd cornered. Compass Point led the way. Trade Search on the outside in second spot. Scoreline gets the rails run. Song of War joins in quickly though. It's Song of War, Compass Point, Scoreline down towards the inside and Plain Vital and Harpoon. It's starting to come through on the inside. Scoreline, Song of War, Harpoon still coming, but Scoreline in the last over either Song of War or Harpoon. Plain Vital fourth. Right behind those came Into Hood, Outspoken Duke, Compass Point, Captain Jack, Roving Red, Star Mover, then Bellbower, Crinkle Cut, Sun Trapper, Trade Search, further back to Clocker, and Brasco's Boy is the last of them in. 17, Scoreline has got the money in the last event of the day, ridden by Stephen Parnham. The Bunbury 4-year-old, Scoreline at 17:44.80 and 1:20. We'll check the time there. It's incorrect on the board. Close for second, Harpoon, Song of War. A little between that pair, but it's Scoreline that has got that lovely run on the inside into the straight and has held on from either Song of War and also Harpoon, which was spearing through in the middle. Scoreline for Jerry Stelmach, RL5, P. Nuttall, A. Gizzarelli, Adeline Wernell, WP and A.J. Warren, trained by Christine Stelmach. Scoring from maybe Song of War, won't be much in it though. 2:20 Song of War by War Chant from Dance on Wood. Jeff Durant, Jason Miller with Clint Johnston Porter aboard. And Harpoon, number 6, the High Chaparral Maroon Lady Mare, trained by Dan Morton, ridden by Chris Parnham. It's 17.26 and 14 Plain Vital, a good run off the course all of the way in 1:38.03. To the last event of the day, 17, 2, 6, 14, a half a length, the short half head, the official margins, and the first emergency gaining entry there into the race and has got the job done. Let's head downstairs now. Adam McGrath, and he's with one of the part owners in Jerry Stelmach after the victory of Scoreline.
I'll tell you what, Jerry, there's probably not a stable, I think, that has deserved a win more than you guys recently. I would hate to know how many photo finishes you've lost. There was already one earlier. Finally, it's happened.
Yeah, it's been frustrating, but they are all going well, but it's frustrating.
Your stable's flying. We've been talking about it in all of the previews. What's the relief like? Because you have deserved this victory.
Oh, it was a big one, actually. It was a good feeling at last.
The horse, this one, it's been racing really nice. So we talked about the form lines coming in. Zafiro, Friaresca, of course, Saturday placed as well. So he's been doing everything right.
Yeah, no, he's last start it didn't suit him because he was third on the fence and they walked and it didn't. Today, bit of pace, had a got a lovely run and fantastic.
A horse that you can just sort of keep working around that 1,800 metre mark?
I reckon he might go further. He's out of a Sir Heed med. We're sort of debating whether to put him up, but while he's winning this journey, we'll leave him over a mile.
Now, sometimes it takes a long time to break a drought, and I can see the relief, you're not hiding it, but when they get broken, sometimes they continue on. You've got one in tomorrow that got held up the entire straight. Can you make it 2 wins in 2 days?
I tell you, he's flying that horse, so I'm hoping we can.
That is Couleur Bazaar for those that are listening there, so maybe worthy better. We talked about the green colours, winning on St. Pat's Day. Congratulations.
Where's the green cap?
He decided to go without it. Might be lucky. Well done, mate.
Thanks, Adam. Thank you.
There's Jerry Stelmach, a very happy co-trainer there. They deserve this to Stelmach. They have run so many good races for so long now without getting the win. They were done in a photo earlier, Mark. So, as I said, well deserved.
Couldn't be more happy for a trainer. Jerry and Chris Stelmach, they do a wonderful job. They turn up week in, week out. And to get the win here, this horse got the run of the race last start at Bunbury. Great ride here from Stephen Parnham, very positive. 17 scoreline. It's always great when an emergency gets the win, and the black cap might be lucky for them, Adam.
Yeah, and how's the cheeky grin by Stephen Parnham? He knows that he's been pretty close a fair few times for this stable. He's able to get the job done now, and he looks happier than Jerry Stelmach almost. We'll chat to him now. Stephen, this horse wasn't getting a run until all these scratchings came out of it. Nothing better than the E1 getting up.
Yeah, it's a good bonus, I guess. I was riding Jazari in the race because this one, he didn't have a start, and there was a couple of scratchings, and when Jazari came out, I was available, and thanks for Jerry for holding off and giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, for Chris and Jerry Stelmach, it's been a frustrating time, but you've been on board a lot of these as well, so you'd be feeling a bit of the pain as well. It's just been so many narrow defeats.
There has been. They're all trying their best, and they're just coming up short. There's no excuses really, but we've had a good run lately, and good to get a win for him, and hopefully we can sort of kick on and get a few more.
You rode him last start as well, so I'm sure the turn of foot wasn't a surprise, but let down even better than he did last start.
He did today, yeah. I think it was helped by the speed in the race too. The other day, they just backed off and he got cluttered up a bit. I just don't think that suited him.
Just before we do let you go as well, you wouldn't know this is a Friday, would you? Do you think it's Saturday racing? Great to see so many people out here enjoying themselves.
Oh, definitely. These theme days, St Patrick's Day today's a good thing for racing. It gets a good crowd out and different people that don't usually come, I guess, so it gives them an experience of what racing's like, and we need more of it, I think, and so it's good to ride with.
Go and rest up, mate. You got to back up tomorrow. Congratulations.
No worries, thank you.
Stephen Parnham there taking out the final race of the day. A really good win there by a scoreline for Chris and Jerry Stelmach. Again, we appreciate everybody that has turned out here for St Patrick's Day. Don't forget, we're back here tomorrow.